So, Portia is here very reluctantly. She just asked me if it was too late to back out just now. All right, so what happened was you were in the bathroom of the house, and there's a big hillside back there.
In the bathroom, looking out the window, and on the garden wall, which is about at eye level, I saw a thing that I have never, ever seen before. Mm-hmm. And it kind of scared me, because it was the oddest looking creature I'd ever seen. Mm-hmm. And by the way...
What time was this?
8 o'clock in the morning. But you've been making me out like a crazy woman.
Well,
I mean... A warthog? What? I would never say that I thought I saw a warthog.
I thought you had mentioned at one point warthog.
No.
You never saw a warthog?
Never saw a warthog.
What did you say? Did you say some type of a boar? Didn't you say like a wild boar?
Miniature wild boar.
Okay.
But only if it had been crossed with like a possum.
So you think something got loose, maybe? This is what I'm trying to piece together. Someone had like a pig as a pet, because people get exotic animals.
Sure.
It got loose, and it maybe mated with a possum. Is that possible?
Look, I know it sounds crazy, but that's literally the best way I can describe this thing.
Right.
I mean,
How big was it? Let's describe it right now.
It was about this tall it was stripy on the hindquarters. Mm-hmm. And it had a slightly roached back, like a curved back. Mm-hmm. Had a really long rat's tail. Mm-hmm. So it kind of sounds like a possum or a raccoon at this point. Brian, really, he's nodding his head like it's just a raccoon. It's not, I swear, because here's the thing. It had the weirdest face. It had really squished together eyes, small round eyes.
Open eyes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But unlike a possum, it had a snout that didn't taper. Like it was this snout with a blunt end, and I saw its nostrils. It had no hair on it. Like it was pink, snout, nostrils. But get this.
Okay. Oh, but okay. All that sounds fine, but get this.
It had teeth. It had two, like, fang-like teeth coming curved.
In the back of the snout.
In the back, like an inch from, like, the mouth opening. And the other thing about it that's weird is that it kind of waddled when it walked, but it also trotted.
Trotted and waddled. So it had...
It did.
Its legs were not just one solid... You said at one point it seemed like it had knees.
It could have had knees.
It could have had knees.
It could have had knees. I think it had knees, because it moved like it had knees, like a goat or pig or horse or...
All right.
She doesn't believe me.
She's from Australia, everybody. All right, so we asked a bunch of people, we asked viewers to send in what they thought it might be, because look, and now we're staring out that window all the time. We're about to put an infrared camera back there to try to catch it, because to prove that she's not insane. Nita Barrios in Santan Valley, Arizona. Ellen, I think I know what Portia saw. I think it was a javelina. And here's a picture of a javelina. Did it look anything like that? Kind of? Anything?
No.
Okay. Emily Simon in Navarre, Florida. I think Portia saw a pygmy hog.
Now that's pretty close, except if the snout was a little thicker, but that's kind of close.
Really?
And the teeth. It doesn't have the teeth.
Doesn't have the teeth. All right.
And it was stripy.
Gwen Parks, maybe it mated with something stripy.
Maybe.
Giraffe or something. So, Pam Rappel in Colville, Utah. Portia said an animal had a tail like a rat and a square nose. Maybe it was a baby pig.
Aww. See, I want that animal.
I want that too.
Let's get that animal.
Let's get that.
I like it.
It's cute, right? Look at that
That's
baby
so
pig.
Cute.
No, you would have gone out after that to pick that thing up.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a sketch artist from the Los Angeles Police Department here, and he's never drawn an animal before, but this is the closest we could do on short notice. Tony Coclamanos, come on out. So, Tony, y'all are going to go sit over there, and Portia's going to... You said at one point it looked like Alf. Didn't you?
It looked a little... Well, it's not orange or anything like that.
But it looked like Alf.
It kind of resembled I'll sit over
So,
there.
but you heard all this, and you're going to try to get as close as you can, and then then when we get this drawing, Jim Dines, who's a mammologist from the Museum of Natural History in Los Angeles, is here standing by. Does anything sound familiar right now?
Actually, quite a few of those are prospects.
Really? That would be here in Beverly Hills.
Stranger things have been seen in Beverly Hills.
Because someone could have it for a pet, and then it gets loose, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because we're trying to really find this thing. It's wandering around, and maybe it needs help.
Maybe. We'll figure it out.
All right, so y'all are going to...
I need help. One or the other.
And if we don't find it, she needs help. All right, Tony, you're a police sketch artist, so you just have only drawn people before.
In this instant, yes.
Yeah, mostly
As a
when
witness,
people,
yeah.
as a witness, someone's not saying the dog looked like this. It's
No.
Yeah, it's a person. Okay, and so do you think what he drew seems like? Because I haven't seen it yet.
Incredibly close.
It's incredibly close to what you saw.
Yes.
Have you seen it yet?
Not yet.
Not yet, Jim. Okay, let's show everybody, and then we'll talk about what this thing might be.
Hey!
So that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
And the teeth are like that, kind of big, long teeth like that?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Now, normally, when you would take 3 or 4 hours to draw a person that somebody is describing. So you did this quickly for us, too.
Pretty quick.
Because we just got the head. We didn't get the whole body. Jim, what do you think that is?
I think you've got a new species there.
Yep. That's what I think.
Yeah. So you stand by that. You think you saw a brand new species?
Yes, I do. I mean, I saw that.
You saw that.
If that's a new species, that's what I saw.
Well, can I see this again, Tony?
Jim? Here, you can.
Wow. My initial reaction was that this would have been an opossum. We have these here in Los Angeles. They're quite common.
Yes.
And the initial descriptions that I was hearing, I would say an opossum, but the flat nose is what's throwing me off.
Me too, because I thought for sure it's a possum, and then the flat nose and the teeth. There you have it.
All right, so I guess the next step is to try to put a camera out there and try to see if we can get this thing on
film, that would be great, yeah.
And see if maybe anyone else in the neighborhood, anyone in Beverly Hills have seen this animal.
Oh, wanted poster.
Anyone, please.
Man, I wish you'd seen it with me.
I wish I would have too. Believe me, I'm looking every single day so that you don't seem crazy.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
All right, well, I want to thank you for being here, Jim and Tony and Portia.